I always say 75, you're gold till 75.
When you think about the beginning, you're like, let me try this thing.
I never said I'm gonna try this. I said, I'm going to do this. For me, there was nothing else. I couldn't do anything else. This is what I could do, and I loved it with all my heart. I was gonna do it.
In 1986, Bette Midler made an entire movie crew wait 2 hours just to change her wig color. The director begged. The producer yelled. Bette? She just smiled and said, trust me. That film made $71 million. That's how Bette worked, her way or no way. And at 79, she's still at it. Her latest Broadway move has people wondering, is she crazy or brilliant? Born December 1st, 1945, in Honolulu, Hawaii, Bette grew up feeling like an outsider. Her parents, Fred and Ruth Midler, were part of a small Jewish community. Music became her escape. By first grade, she won her first singing award. At Radford High School, she was voted most dramatic and most talkative. She graduated valedictorian in 1963 and briefly attended the University of Hawaii before dropping out. A tiny role in the 1966 film Hawaii gave her just enough money to take a leap. New York City. She hustled through off-Broadway productions before landing a role in Fiddler on the Roof. By 1968, she was playing Tzeitel. But her real transformation happened in an unexpected place, the Continental Baths. Performing at the Gay Bathhouse with Barry Manilow on piano, she became the divine Miss M. Loud, bold and theatrical. She connected deeply with the LGBTQ+ community. In 1972, she released the Divine Miss M, blending Broadway flair with pop. It went platinum, hitting #1, 9 on the Billboard charts, with hits like Do You Want to Dance? And Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy. Her success skyrocketed. In 1973, she won a Grammy for Best New Artist. Her concerts weren't just performances, they were spectacles. She could make audiences laugh 1 second, cry the next. Her 1976 Depression tour was legendary and became the Bette Midler Show on HBO. Hollywood took notice. In 1979, she starred in The Rose, a film loosely inspired by Janis Joplin. Her raw, electrifying performance earned her a Golden Globe and an Academy Award nomination. And that was just the beginning. Bette Midler's music was just as unforgettable as her acting. The Rose, 1979, solidified her as both a singer and actress, earning her a Grammy for the title track. While some critics found the film predictable, her performance was undeniable. By the mid-1980s, Midler had proven she wasn't just a dramatic actress. She was a comedic powerhouse. In 1986, she starred in 2 back-to-back hits, Down and Out in Beverly Hills and Ruthless People. The first, a comedy about a wealthy family disrupted by a homeless man, was Disney's first R-rated hit, grossing $62 million. In Ruthless People, she played a kidnapped wife who turns the tables, delivering another box office smash at $71 million. In 1987, she teamed up with Shelley Long for Outrageous Fortune, a female-led comedy that earned $66 million. Filming while pregnant, Midler still performed her own stunts, impressing critics and winning the 1988 American Comedy Award. A year later, she played dual roles in Big Business alongside Lily Tomlin. The film made $40 million and later gained a cult following. Midler took on a more emotional role in 1988's Beaches, a tearjerker about lifelong friendship. Though some critics found it sentimental, audiences loved it, especially the song Wind Beneath My Wings. The ballad became a Grammy-winning hit and cemented her as a musical icon. Then came Hocus Pocus, 1993. As Winifred Sanderson, she led one of the most iconic witch trios in film history. Though initially underwhelming at the box office, it became a Halloween classic, with her performance of I Put a Spell on You remaining unforgettable. By 1996, she joined Goldie Hawn and Diane Keaton in the First Wives Club, proving that experience and wit could still dominate Hollywood. From comedy to music to drama, Midler's career was unstoppable, and she was just getting started. Midler played Brenda in The First Wives Club, 1996, a tough, sarcastic single mom cast aside after helping her husband build a business. Her sharp comedic timing and chemistry with Goldie Hawn and Diane Keaton made the film a hit, earning $181 million worldwide. Their performance of You Don't Own Me became an anthem for female empowerment. Midler's Broadway journey began in Fiddler on the Roof, 1966, where she started in a small role before taking on Seidel in 1967. Performing in one of Broadway's biggest hits taught her the discipline of live theater. She even performed Matchmaker at the 1968 Tony Awards, proving her mix of humor and heart. After decades away, she returned in 2013 with I'll Eat You Last, a one-woman show about Hollywood agent Sue Mengers. The production became a hit, recouping its investment in 8 weeks. Then, in 2017, she starred in Hello, Dolly, a record-breaking revival that won her a Tony Award for Best Actress. At 71, she proved age was no barrier to a show-stopping performance. Beyond her career, Midler's personal life defied Hollywood norms. She married Martin von Hasselberg in 1984 after just 6 weeks of dating. Their 2 a.m. Las Vegas wedding, officiated by an Elvis impersonator, was spontaneous, but their love endured. Decades later, Chappell even found their long-lost wedding photos. Though Midler's marriage to Martin von Hasselberg began impulsively with a Vegas wedding, their bond grew stronger over time. They worked hard on their relationship, with Midler joking that separate bedrooms helped. Their early years were full of clashes due to their different personalities, but the birth of their daughter Sophie in 1986 changed everything. Von Hasselberg left his career as a commodities trader to support Midler's demanding schedule, becoming an active and loving father. Midler credits him for being the best father and for teaching Sophie valuable life skills. Their relationship endured through compromise, with Midler learning to let go of small arguments. In her acting career, Midler made a comeback on TV with The Politician, 2019, portraying Hadassah Gold, a powerful political operative. Critics loved her role, proving that women over 70 could still dominate the screen. She followed up with The Glorias, 2020, playing Bella Abzug, a feminist icon. Midler brought Abzug's fiery spirit to life, earning praise for her performance. In 2024, Midler starred in The Fabulous Four, a comedy about second chances, where she played Marilyn, a woman remarrying shortly after her husband's death. The film, set in Key West, was filled with humor, heart, and starred Susan Sarandon and Megan Mullally. Fans loved seeing the legends share the screen together. Midler's possible return to Broadway in May has fans excited, possibly marking an epic encore to her legendary career after her Tony Award-winning performance in Hello, Dolly, 2017. Bette Midler has hinted at taking on the role of Mame Dennis in Jerry Herman's Mame, calling the score fabulous, but acknowledging the challenge of live theater at her age. Fans are already dreaming about what a Midler-led revival could look like, especially after her phenomenal success as Dolly Levi in Hello, Dolly, 2017. Midler's performance shattered Broadway box office records and earned her rave reviews for blending humor with real emotion. Mamie seems like a perfect fit for her. The role demands a larger-than-life personality, and Midler's ability to bring warmth, wit, and outrageousness to the stage makes her an ideal choice. Fans are excited about how she would bring something fresh and deeply moving to iconic songs like We Need a Little Christmas and If He Walked Into My Life. Beyond Broadway, Midler has sold over 30 million albums, won 3 Grammy Awards, and earned 2 Academy Award nominations. Her acting career also boasts Golden Globe Awards for The Rose and the Boys. On TV, she made history with 3 Primetime Emmy wins, including one for her performance on Johnny Carson's Final Tonight Show. In addition, Midler has received the Kennedy Center Award and the Sammy Cahn Lifetime Achievement Award, cementing her as a cultural icon. Born in Honolulu to working-class Jewish parents, Midler built her legendary career from the ground up. Bette Midler has always been inspired by performers like Judy Garland and the Andrews Sisters, but she developed her own unique style that has influenced artists like Lady Gaga and Adele. Known for blending theatricality with deep emotion, she's left a lasting mark on music and performance. Beyond performing, Midler is a passionate advocate for environmental causes and LGBTQ+ rights. Through her New York restoration project, she's transformed run-down city spaces into thriving community gardens. To her, being an entertainer means making a real impact, and that's exactly what she's done.